Hi guys, today we're going to do a video with some watercolor, and what you're going to need is a simple watercolor paper, a watercolor tablet, some paintbrushes, and some tape, some regular painter's tape. I have the 1-inch tape and a cup of water. All right, let's get started. Okay, as you see, I have taped down my watercolor paper and I have segmented into 2 different parts. And you want to make sure that you put your paper down on a flat surface, and we're going to be using a wet on wet technique, which means that we're going to wet our paper, our watercolor paper. Now the important thing is you want to make sure that you don't touch your paper, because this is watercolor and the oils in your hand are going to leave marks on your paper. So make sure that you don't have a lot of lotions on your hand, or that you don't touch your paper, or it's gonna make it where your paint is not going to stick to your paper. So first we're gonna get our paper nice and wet. Okay. So wet on wet technique is just what it sounds like. It is wet paper with our watercolor, which is a wet paint. All right, and we're going to be making kind of like some landscape, some trees. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint my background, and I'm just going to make some nice graded paints in the background. I'm going to do kind of two different designs going on, since I have 2 different papers going on here, or it's one paper but segmented into 2 different parts. So I'm going to do, let's see, some blues over here. You see, since it's wet, it's going to glide nicely over here. And since it is wet, it will flow. Maybe throw some greens. Okay, this has been sitting for about half an hour and it's nice and dry. So we are going to take Now we are going to be making some trees, and what I like to do is I like to make them come out of the border.